For many people spread across the globe, staying in touch can get difficult and expensive. And in today's economic climate, more and more people are struggling to stay connected.
In a down economy, a lot of our customers lost their jobs. Money's tighter, right? Their construction, service industry, those hospitality, travel. So a lot of the underserved and underbanked work in those industries. So it's been, very hard, for those individuals, and dollars are very tight.
For these people, their best option may be a calling card.
There's a big high demand for phone cards in the industry right now because telephone companies are charging way too much for long distance phone calls versus the minutes that they receive.
But if you have a prepaid cell phone with only 100 minutes, right, you're probably better off than using your landline than deducting off your own cell phone. So again, that's where calling cards give you flexibility. Call from a landline, call from a payphone, call from your cell phone. But you can pick the best value for you and what option you want to dial.
It is important to note that not all phone cards are created equal.
The industry is regulated by the FCC. You must have a 214 license, it must be a carrier, must be a licensed carrier, right? Doesn't mean everyone follows them. So there are sets of regulations. There are FTC regulations on posters, but they can't catch everything. You'll see as you go to the stores and bodegas and the shelves, those that have more dominance on the shelf, and the stores will recommend are usually your higher quality cards because they don't want the returns, and it also hurts their business. So when you get into the quality of a call, like an STI card, right, we pride ourselves on quality. You constantly do the right things in the industry, do the right things by your product, and grow your business. And so as a company, we pride ourselves on quality and focus ourselves on delivering quality and value and growth. I try to, always steer away from connect fee cards with large connect fees. I think that's a dangerous proposition. Another area that I look at cards, stay away from are cards with very heavy after call fees. Again, you're trying to get value, and if you're going to call and you make multiple calls, you don't want a card with a lot of fees.
Calling cards offer people their best opportunity to keep in touch and be there for the special moments of life. You may be wondering, when should I be using a calling card?
Who primarily will buy a calling card? Predominantly what type of individuals? It comes to the underbanked, the underserved, credit challenged, and then the value conscious. We're seeing more and more from the elderly that get on tight budgets falling to calling cards, even for domestic calling. They buy them and they use them because they stay on their budgets. They do it for budget reasons.
A lot of Europeans, Caribbean, South American people are the majority of the buyers.
If you're either an expat, you're a tourist, you're an immigrant, first gen, American, or just straight foreigner, and you have family abroad, you're able to keep in touch in a very cost-effective manner.